So I was wrong. This is the last one in the book. I don't have any other ones with pictures right now, so I'll order some more tomorrow. Um, okay. An unexpected hero. Agent Phil Coulson was in his office aboard S.H.I.E.L.D.'s top-secret plane when a call came in from his boss, Nick Fury. "I'm sending you to Egypt, Coulson," Fury said. "There are strange signals coming from some long-abandoned ruins, and I need you to check it out." Coulson nodded. "I'll have the plane change course at once," he replied. Coulson arrived at the ruins and turned on the plane's scanners. Something was definitely wrong. The energy readings were off the charts. Coulson carefully approached the ruins. Hidden behind a pile of bricks was a strange door. Coulson walked in through the door and turned around. He expected to see a dusty tomb or a library of old scrolls. Instead, he found a high-tech lab. Agent Coulson studied the unusual equipment. "These systems are so advanced," he exclaimed. "I've never seen anything like them." "That's because I invented them," a voice said. It was Ultron. "Welcome, Agent Coulson," Ultron said with a laugh. "I was hoping you would join me." Agent Coulson backed up. He was trapped. The robotic supervillain was blocking the only exit. "I don't know what you're planning, Ultron," Coulson began, but suddenly Coulson stopped talking. Ultron had thrown a disc at him that made him freeze in place. In New York, the Avengers were finishing a battle with AIM, a group of evil scientists bent on ruling the world. "Come on, guys, a doom ray?" taunted Iron Man. "How unimaginative. Unimaginative. I thought you AIM guys would do better than that." Just then, a large figure appeared in the sky above the Avengers. "Isn't that your Hulkbuster armor?" Falcon asked Iron Man. Iron Man had designed a special armor that was as tough as Hulk himself. "Ha!" sneered Hulk. "Puny armor. Hulk is strongest one there is." "We know that, big guy," Iron Man assured Hulk. "But that is one of my suits. What is it doing here?" Before anyone could answer, the Hulkbuster armor suddenly attacked. "Look out!" Captain America cried, raising his shield. The Hulkbuster landed and Thor ripped off its helmet. Inside was a gagged Agent Coulson. Iron Man removed the gag. "What are you doing in my suit?" he asked the agent. "Ultron froze me with some strange disc and then shoved me inside," Coulson explained. "I've been trapped in here for hours." "Don't worry, Coulson. We'll get you out of there," Iron Man assured the agent. "I just need to get you back to my armory. Hulk?" Hulk grunted and picked up the suit. With Coulson over his shoulder, he followed the other Avengers to Iron Man's armory. Inside were all the suits Iron Man had created over the years. Iron Man plugged Coulson and the Hulkbuster armor into his computer. Almost immediately, a loud alarm started to sound. "The armor uploaded some kind of computer virus into the armory systems," Iron Man cried. "That's right, Stark," a voice announced. It was Ultron. He had followed Coulson back to New York all the way to Iron Man's armory. "You fools are so predictable," Ultron said. "I knew you would bring your agent here to free him." Iron Man walked to a control panel and pushed a button. Nothing happened. Ultron laughed. "My virus is in your computer system," he said. "Your armory belongs to me." Ultron raised his arms and Iron Man's collection of spare suits rose in the air. "And now, Avengers, let's see how you do against not one, but an army of Iron Men," screamed Ultron. The empty suits surrounded the heroes. Then, at Ultron's command, they attacked. From inside the Hulkbuster, Agent Coulson watched the Avengers battle the empty suits. "I wish I could be out there fighting with them," he thought. "These mere empty shells cannot defeat us," proclaimed Thor as he pounded on one of the heavier suits with his armor. "Especially not when we work together," agreed Captain America. "Avengers assemble." Working together, the Avengers broke apart one suit after another. "You see, Ultron?" asked Iron Man. "Even when we're outnumbered, the Avengers will always defeat evil." But Ultron just laughed. "Once again, you did just as I had hoped. Thank you for saving me the trouble of breaking these suits apart myself." Ultron raised his arms again, and the pieces of armor that were scattered around the room flew toward him. One by one, the pieces attached to his metal body, making him bigger, stronger, and more powerful than ever. "Behold Mega Ultron," shouted Ultron, "the greatest robot of all time." The Avengers battled bravely against the new improved Ultron, but he was too strong. "I can't believe it," cried Hawkeye. "Even with all of us fighting him, he's still winning." Behind them, unnoticed, Iron Man's computer continued to work. Suddenly, there was a faint click, and the Hulkbuster armor popped open. Agent Coulson reached into the armor and picked up the disc Ultron had used to freeze him. "Maybe I can use Ultron's own plan against him," he said. With Ultron distracted, Coulson climbed up the armor racks to a spot above the giant robot. Then, taking a deep breath, he leaped toward Ultron. Coulson reached out with the disc and bam! The disc attached to Ultron, who instantly froze in place. "Sorry." "Smart thinking, son of Cole," Thor said. "You tricked Ultron. Very low-key of you." "I'm glad I was able to help," said Coulson, pleased. "If you want to help, come up here and get all these pieces off Ultron," shouted Iron Man. "I hope you're good at jigsaw puzzles, because we need to fix all of my suits." As he helped put together the Iron Man suits, Coulson smiled. He was proud to fight beside the Avengers and call them friends. The end.